Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Austin here, back with another Brawl Stars video. As you can see, we're going to be looking at some new news. I
You
saw
idiot.
they
You're
made
honestly
a
an idiot.
podcast or a video
I don't know
about
what's
certain
wrong with you.
things that I want to talk about, and this is one of them right on screen. So, without further ado, let's get into it. This one is from Nightshade_YT. Anyone know why Brawl Stars have been blowing up recently? The player base quadrupled compared to the last year. So, as you see, it doesn't have numbers on the left-hand side, but we were pretty low in December of 22, spiked a little bit, probably around Brawler days-ish, and then it fell off in the new year, kept falling off, pretty fall off. I mean, at the end of the day, you're pretty low here. And then all of a sudden, Brawler days comes back around, as you saw, little bit more, you get a little bit more player base, but then it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing, which I think comes from the amount of collaborations they're doing, such as the Godzilla one and now SpongeBob collab. Keeps the people entertained, keeps the people wanting to come back and grasping them. Let me know down below if you guys have an idea on why this has quadrupled. Quadrupling is a lot, but I'm just asking because I don't know if you guys have any other insight on that. I think collaborations and continuing to add new things to the game is always great, and that's probably a factor to it, but I wanted to know what you guys think. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. If we get to 1,000 subs by the next Brawl Pass, we might have to give one away. So keep that in mind. We need 1,000 subs. All right, let's move on to the next post. This one comes from Real Bob II. 25 power points you should be able to trade in for 50 coins and vice versa, because I feel like a lot of times you have more coins than power points. That's just my opinion. I don't know if people are the opposite, but let's see what people are saying down here in the comments. Don't you mean re-add? This was a thing before? Before they removed the power points cap, there was a limit when 4K power points was the max and you could hold, although you could go over the limit by getting power points through star drops. The game did, however, let any excess power points that were auto-collected be converted into coins. It was a 1-to-2 conversion. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I think this would be cool to do. Just be able to put it in the shop or something. Hey, you get this, this, and this. And you can kind of convert your currencies, like bling, for example. Like 100 bling is like 25 coins or something. I don't know. Something like that. Not a lot of people love to use bling, and honestly, I'm one of them. So this would be cool, like a whole new conversion. But let me know how you guys feel about that down below. Let's move on to the next post. This one comes from U-Say-O-R-E-O-O-R-I, sorry. Should they buff the fallback reward for hypercharges? So it looks like this guy bought a offer with the SpongeBob collab, gets an hypercharge offer, and gets 1,000 coins for this offer. I think that they should definitely buff this. There's no reason that it should only be 1,000 coins. Hypercharges are 5,000 per, and those hypercharge drops are really expensive if you look into it. It's way more expensive than a legendary star drop with your crusty cash, so I can only imagine that they value them super highly. And to get 1,000 coins out of 5,000 is really, really bad. That's 20% of what you're normally supposed to get. It should be at least 2,500. You get half and half. 50%, you take a loss. But at the same time, I wouldn't be mad if they gave us 5,000 coins. I just don't think they would do that. I don't see them doing that. I think 2,500 is a good middle. I think 1,000 coins is a little low. Let's see what the comments were saying. I saw there was a few comments. Should be 2,500. That's what I was saying. 15 or 2,000. That's reasonable too. I wouldn't mind that. 2,000 to 2,500. Dang, -3. This one got 66 pluses. I remember the good old days when you would get the exact amount of coins as the item you would have received. All gadgets 1K for you, all star powers 2K. Well, I think that it should be at least 2.5K. I don't know about 5K. I think it's a little too greedy to ask for that now. But yes, I think it gives the same amount. It should give the same amount as if you were to purchase it. Let's move on to the next post. So this is from M7MD_Y4SN55. This is a new brawler concept. So Druwak a support legendary brawler. Druok, once a mighty oak, was awakened by ancient magic to protect the enchanted forest after battling the god of chaos. He now fights to preserve the balance between life and decay. So this is his trait. Druok has a small aura around him, and for every ally, he gains 3% more projectile speed. Rootquake. I'm not going to read all this. You guys can read all this. But Rootquake, 3,200 damage, very long range, medium reload speed, 800 damage. And Spirit of the Oak, you could read what it does. 300 healing, long range, 4,100, 1.5 tile explosion radius. So, it looks like he put him in the game. The roots travel underground but goes up to the surface and then deals tree spawn up, dealing splash damage. So it's kind of taking on the Mo aspect, and Mo needs to be nerfed, man. Mo needs to be nerfed bad. Duark. Why does it say Duark? Is it Duark or Duok? Duok. Druok. And he spelled it wrong. Anyway, Druok can put the spirit on himself or his teammate. It stays until the brawler is eliminated. When his health is 70% less, it starts healing. This sounds very overpowered, but let's keep going. Super 2.0 explosion mechanic. Kind of when the player activates a healing spirit super, the super bar charges immediately. The player can choose to detonate the spirit anytime. That seems a little bit OP, but here are these gadgets and star powers that you guys can read. I like the pins a lot. I like this pin, this bottom one, and this pin. This red one's pretty cool as well. And boom, boom, and that is Druok. Let me know how you feel about Druok. Let's see what the community's saying. I'm Groot. Hey, yo, Reddit drunk? Nah, not another legendary brawler. All jokes aside, not gonna lie, this brawler's cool. I swear the community makes such unique brawlers, but Supercell just doesn't want to make another two-form brawler. Great concept. He probably needs a Shadow Realm trait. That's funny. But yeah, this is not a bad one. Shout out to the M7MD_Y4SN55. Let's move on to the next post. This one just kind of going based off the other one with the conversion that I was talking about. How bad is your PowerPoint to coin ratio? Honestly, my PowerPoint to coin ratio is not that bad. My coin to PowerPoint ratio is pretty bad, I believe. I don't even remember right now, to be honest. I'm about to buy an offer for Krusty Cash here soon. So this post is from 7UPAC. So that'll be that. Shout out to him for making this post. Let's move on to the next one. This one comes from Judge_Glittering. I love Mortis Randoms. See, I relate to this one so much because Mortis on the enemy team is completely broken and busted, and then Mortis on my team is just like this. He just goes straight in, dies immediately, has like 20 deaths, 5 kills, and this Mortis on the other team goes 20-5, absolute demolishes me in Brawl Ball or something like that. It's just insane. But yeah, I thought this was pretty funny, to be honest. Let's move on to the next post. This post comes from Inevitable_Sun_5305. Just let me play Kenji, bro. So it looks like, obviously, Kenji's going to be released in a little bit. Needs 300. Has it sitting there, but it won't let him play it because he doesn't arrive until this Thursday. But this guy better be careful. 300, that's one legendary star drop that gives you credits. Hey, and then you're unlocking whatever brawler this is right here. But let me know if you guys are excited for Kenji. 3,800 points. I don't think I'm going to have enough right off the rip, so this is going to be interesting. He's super overpowered in my opinion. So is Mo. And yeah. This is going to be a season, I will say. I don't know how it's going to be, but it'll be a season. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I think Kenji's just insane right now. Cool mechanic, cool everything. I love everything about him. It's just, we'll see. All right, we'll move on to the next post. This one comes from legitimate_review185. This is just Kenji mastery achieved. This is just bonkers. Less than a week. Today is Monday, and you're telling me Mumbo Jumbo has already got his title, the 2 player icons, the pin, dude. Literally gold 3. That's insane. Get off the game a little bit, man. Let's see what people are saying. Bro, I don't even have any masteries yet. I'm trying to get Barley's, currently gold 1. How do you get masteries a few days after the release? It's an OP brawler, and people who buy early releases usually have no lives. Facts. Helped a friend and he got Kenji's mastery. You helped him get that? Shout out to you. Couldn't be me, but yeah, I can't believe this. I had to share this with you guys. Let's move on to the next post. This one comes from Virus Suspicious 3735. Looks like we're playing some Brawl Ball here, and Shelly's going after, looks like Gale. Yeah, Gale. And it pushes Shelly back into the ball, and then, okay. When the enemy helps you. I'm not sure that the enemy really helped you. I'm pretty sure lag helped you, because what are we doing here? Let's see what people say. No, nobody said anything. I'm pretty sure lag helped you, my brother. It wasn't him. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know how this got blown open at all. Like, who blew this open? Maybe you, I guess. But, yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the next post. This one comes from Silent Ecos. Miko immune after landing on Barry's attack twice. So it looks like we have Barry landing here. Or Miko landing after using his super. Landing on his thing. Misses. Doesn't do any damage. What? I'm so confused. How did that even happen? So he lands on Barry's ice cream, takes a little bit of damage, uses his gadget, takes more damage. He's at 320. He sits there on, he jumps on this, so he should take damage here. Then he does it again, and he just doesn't take damage. That's so odd. I've actually never seen that in my life. Has anyone said anything? That's odd. Players are breaking their phones because of this bug. Few players are quitting because of this bug. Not a bug, noobs. It's the obvious DPS damage tick timing. LMAO, kids stay away from this game. I mean, yeah, it does make sense, but like at the end of the day, the damage tick should go regardless of what went down here. But let's move on to the next post. I thought this one's funny. This one's from Bobface_101. So he pops his hypercharge with Fang here and doesn't want to go through the fence. Usually you're allowed to go through the fence. Usually you bust through that fence and you're completely fine. Not today. I don't know why it did that. That's really odd. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I paid 5,000 gold for this and it's a scam, unplayable. Did they nerf it? I don't think they nerfed it, but let's move on to the next post. This is the last and final post here. We got one from BACHOTE Bits. My sister wanted my phone to play ranked. She came back with this. If I was here in ranked and my sister or brother came back with my phone and I did not make it to Masters, first off, they're not even getting my phone until I get to Masters. Ain't no way I'm one game away and I'm like, yeah, you can have it. Go ahead and play. No way. I'm getting Masters first and then I'm going to come back. I haven't made it to Legendary. Let me know what you guys ended up being in the ranked season. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Legendary. I was teetering so back and forth the entire time from Mythic to Legendary. And ultimately, I just didn't have enough time. I should have done it, but yeah. Let me know what you guys got. Let's see what people are saying. Nice sister. Bro, she's good. Can I hire her to play for me? Damn, she got you to Legendary. Let's go. That's so funny. Okay, well, that has been the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.